The absolute best way to see Yosemite is by way of kayak, and I am feeling the river right now. So let's go float the Merced River in Yosemite Valley afterward. Put these in the trunk. The art of kayaking by oneself on a river is no small feat. So, I put the kayak on top of the car. Now I need to drive the kayak to the location where I'm going to put in. Then I'm going to drive my car. I should probably bring water. Then I'm going to drive my car to the drop-off location, leave my car there, get on a shuttle bus, take the shuttle bus back, walk a little bit, hope my kayak is still where I left it, and then kayak down, and that's when it gets fun. Then I have to load the kayak back up and come home, and I think I'm gonna make sushi for dinner. I got smoked salmon, I'm gonna make smoked salmon nigiri. So, phase 1 complete. I'm gonna get water. Stand by. Because if I didn't bring it, I'd be like, so just gonna bring it. Okay, let's go for real. I have fastened so many kayaks in my day, yet every time I'm like, this is it. The kayak is going to fall off the car and shoot through someone's windshield. But still up there. I obscured the kayak deep in the trees. Hopefully, people are chill and don't take it in the 20 minutes while I'm gone. I can't see a kayak, can you? Okay, I'm glad I brought the water. That's probably the most physically exhausting thing to do today. So that was phase 2 complete. Now we're starting phase 3, which is drive to El Cap Meadow, park the car. Phase 4 is get on a shuttle bus. They look very busy. And phase 5 is float. Phase 6 is go home, walk the dogs, and make sushi. I'm meshing that into phase 6. Yeah, that bus makes me so sleepy. It's super efficient too. I like pulled up and there was a bus there. And now I'm walking from housekeeping camp back to the bridge to see if the kayak is still there, which I'm sure it will be. And if it's not, I don't know. I guess I'll get sushi early. see my kayak. The river is fast and I am alone, so I'm not messing around with that. I'm gonna wear a really good life jacket. It's gonna be comfortable, but life-saving. Here we go. Through the trees. Woo! River's so nice. It's moving fast, so it's important to wear a life jacket if you're by yourself. My day job is a safety manager, so I'd be remiss if I didn't say that. And tell someone where you're going to. It's okay to recreate alone, but like make sure someone knows where you are. When you went in, when you came out, what your plans are, what your backup plan is, just in case things change. Housekeeping camp just opened. I love going by there in the morning and the night because it smells like bacon and eggs in the morning and hot dogs at night. The wind is actually pushing me back. I think just for that reason of the view of the falls is why getting on the Merced is one of the best ways to see Yosemite Valley. Wow. There's a good sized storm rolling in this weekend and you can feel it, like the winds are bringing it in. Check that out. Oh, cool. You catch anything?
Not yet. I just got here a few minutes ago.
Good for you. It was a lot of work to get the boat, like to get to this moment where I'm kayaking. I had to obviously, well, you came along with me. I had to put the kayak on the car, and then I had to take the kayak off the car, and then there's a jet flying overhead. Take the kayak off the car and bring it over, and then drive the car, and then get on a shuttle. But it was what a pleasure, what a great inconvenience to have this sort of reward, and I'm so blessed that I'm even able to do these things. So if that's all it took, then I would do it 10 times over. Hello.
Thank you.
I got a good view too. Just stunning. There used to be a hotel right there. If I remember, I'll include a photo. Can you imagine? This place. Look at it. Watch me like wreck into a pylon in front of all these people. Hi! Up there's Sentinel Rock. It's one of my favorite views in the park, to be honest. It's just really striking and majestic. A lot of people akin it to a surfboard. It always looks very pretty at sunset. We got a peek of Half Dome. Half Dome and North Dome. Just noticing how much the trees are really budding out right now. Wow, trees are gorgeous. I'm so happy. Cheers to you! Oh, I like that. This couple just cheers to wine glass to me. Jealous. Hi. Who's that? Johnny!
Hi.
What's up?
Have you met Kira?
No, hi. You know, this was a...
Kayaking last weekend.
You, really? Where? Oh, here?
Yeah,
Oh, you have kayaks?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you took him? I'm sorry, I can't hear that one.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah.
Well, you guys have fun. You're in the vlog.
Hi.
Oh, the little mallards are like watching the red-winged blackbird. Let's look under the water again. Even on like a bright sunny day, this section is always so... It reminds me of the movie Twilight. Saying hello. Actually had something kind of unexplainable happen on this river that was very funny. I think it was 2 summers ago. We came kayaking with a few friends. We're kayaking along and Marty always, you know, grabs trash, and we all try to. Marty especially. And he finds a coconut. And then we're floating more, and another coconut, and another, and then we all start finding coconuts. So, of course, we're like hypothesizing, how could these coconuts have gotten here? So we all tried to do the funniest answer possible. But then Marty finds a bottle of rum. This cannot be a coincidence. An unmarked bottle of rum. So we have a little bit of an inside joke that a coconut truck was driving through the park for some reason, and it crashed. And when the coconuts went into the river, the guy said, "My coconuts! Oh no, my coconuts!" So I like to recreate alone, obviously. I do love going out with people, like my husband, my friends. But at the end of the day, sometimes there's just no one to go with you. So I go alone. And I do get asked, actually, by people, like by friends who maybe don't do the outdoors as much, and they say like, well, do you get scared? Yeah. I mean, an adventure like this, not really. I've done this river a few times. I know my capabilities on this horrible kayak. I'm wearing a life jacket. It's overall safe. But I mean, when I first got into the river, I was a little freaked out because there's 2 fast sections where you want to avoid trees. But even when I go hiking or running in the woods or backpacking by myself, there's definitely a feeling of being a little freaked out. Sit with it. Acknowledge it. But unless it's a true gut feeling, like, or you're putting yourself in like straight up danger, going out and recreating by yourself is not inherently dangerous. Sit with the feeling, acknowledge it, but don't let it take over for you to the point where you don't want to go anymore. Such a calm stretch. Just so glassy. Ooh. I think that's a merganser right there. See him? Oh, yeah, I think that's a merganser. A mating pair. She's right there, and he's right behind the log. That's neat. There he is. What a good place. I was gonna say what a good place to mate, but that felt intrusive. I have to know though, has anybody seen the movie, I think it's called Whitewater, with Meryl Streep and Kevin Bacon? And Meryl Streep is a river prodigy in the Whitewater community. And Kevin Bacon's the bad guy. It's like a murder thriller on rafts. And there's the name of the rapids that they go through, like the whole plot. They're like, we're gonna get to the blah blah blah. If you've seen that movie, let me know. It's pretty flippin' amazing. And anytime I go through the slightest little bubble of quote rapids, I'm like thinking of the movie. I'm like, we're going through the blah blah blah. I think it's called the Gauntlet. We're going through the Gauntlet. We gotta paddle through the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet. No one's ever. It's class 7. And she's just a river girl, born and raised. and she must usher murderer Kevin Bacon down the river, or she too will pay with her life. Paddling slowly into this shrubbery. The mergansers right under El Cap. There goes a sparrow. There he is. Oh. Hi, Mr. Merganser. You're very cute. We're almost ending our tour here. Got a couple more little parts of the river and we are going to wrap up, which is good because the sun is not setting, but the sun's getting quite tired. It's gone behind the trees and geez, I'd say it's probably 30 minutes before sunset. Looks like alpenglow might start soon, which is pretty fun. That rock is pretty fun to jump off of. It's very deep here. Always check before you jump. So if you float the river, come jump off this rock and stare at El Cap while you do it. Luke? My husband. Ooh, a fish. Hi! My husband came. He wasn't supposed to be here for hours.
What?
I said you weren't supposed to be here for hours.
I have to work early.
My husband! Ah! My husband showed up to help me take the kayak out of the water. Thank God. We're at the El Cap Bridge, and this is where you take out. Now that's a good husband. Showing up unannounced to help with the boat. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, subscribe. More adventures coming.